Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise to also support this motion by Honorable Jeanette. Madam Speaker, where I come from, particularly in my constituency, we have families that buried bodies without heads. Madam Speaker, in my region, there are families that buried heads without their bodies. And yet in the same region, Madam Speaker, there are families that are yet to account for their loved ones. There are people whose children were butchered as they watched in Naivasha. There are people who have not recovered from what happened in 2007. Some had lived in certain regions all their lives, gotten their children, established businesses, and had their life all going very well. But because of the post-election violence, Madam Speaker, of 2007, they have never known home, because even when they went back to their homes, they found they had no land, they had nowhere to settle. Madam Speaker, today we have IDPs who are yet even to be compensated. They have even petitioned this particular house that because of the actions that happened in 2007, they need to be compensated. That hasn't happened. Madam Speaker, in this country, different communities live in different parts of the country. And I actually dare say that the community where the former deputy president comes from, members of his community are all over the country, in different parts of this country. They have established businesses there. They have established families there. They are running their lives from those particular areas. That a leader like that can come and say that whatever happened in 2007, 2008 is like a Christmas party. To imagine that such a leader would want to be elected and that we are going to have many other Christmases with such an individual. I think in this particular house, Madam Speaker, we have never felt vindicated. We feel vindicated that the action we took to impeach the mistake of a deputy president that we had, we feel completely vindicated. Even if we were to rewind time, we would still do the same. Madam Speaker, as if that is not enough, subsequent statements from this very gentleman, like over the last weekend, he is now almost dictating the uniform, even the dress code of the people from his region. He is dictating who you are speaking to. He is going to dictate which church you are going to. He is going to dictate which car you are going to drive. He is going to dictate what food. Madam Speaker, I just want to tell Kenyans that no one should listen to Rigathi Gachagua. He is not only dangerous to this country, he is even dangerous to himself. In fact, part of the allegations when they were brought here to the assembly were issues to do with him having grabbed property from his family. We feel vindicated. I sympathize with the people that are, every other weekend behind this gentleman and saying that this is a leader we want for this country. I can tell you, the current president might have his own issues. And I dare say that the president that we have now will not solve all our problems, even if we gave him 15 years. But he's putting us on the right path to how our problems in these nations are actually going to be resolved. I want to condemn in the strongest terms, and I want to call upon the police every single day, including yesterday, when Rigathi Gachagua says that the president has set up a killer squad, it means he knows. He should be called to record a statement. He is not above the law, Madam Speaker. He is not above the law. In fact, I want to ask the leadership of this House, through you, Madam Speaker, that we call the Inspector General of Police to explain to us why is it that one Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua has not recorded a statement and he continues to make insightful statements across this nation. I submit and I support.